your Ring Post Daily Prophecy champion, Joey Hudson, aka Awesome One Joey himself here, and I am here to use and abuse my privilege. Ring Post Daily posted something I sent them earlier, and they said that I was going to be able to use my freedom of speech just like any other co-host on this show. They said that I had freedom of speech. I had every right as champion to share my opinion, say whatever I want. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain a few things that grind my gear, and I don't care if you like it. First off, I see on social media today that TSW is promoting this Benjamin guy. Oh, Benjamin's coming to TSW this Saturday. You gotta see it. You gotta be there. Benjamin who? Benjamin who? I'm sorry, I don't know this Benjamin guy. I don't know. Was he in a douchebag Axe commercial? Because that's what he looks like. One of them douches that wear Axe body spray everywhere he goes. But no. Benjamin gets the proper respects. He gets the VIP treatment. He posts a little promo, a little video online, and TSW and Marvelous Mike Murphy and all the TSW talent is sharing it. And they're promoting it. But what about Mr. Eddie Wade? Y'all can't tell me you forgot about him because he is unforgettable. Mr. Eddie Wade is not only a TSW wrestler, but he is a Ring Post Daily podcast co-host and one of the best. And Eddie Wade has made history in his short yet legendary career. As far as I can tell, he has been the only guy in the Brotherhood Army who has held not one but 2 titles simultaneously. He's the only guy in TSW that I know to hold a TSW title and at the same time branch out and hold another title outside the company. He is the first Ring Post Daily co-host to not only hold the title, the main prize, but to also hold that title and as champion venture out and win titles in TSW. Eddie Wade started out building rings and playing small parts in the wrestling business to now being showcased throughout the entire show. He went from building rings and playing small parts to being the main card opener, being the very first match defending tag team titles. And then later on in the show, he's there in a battle royal. And then later on throughout the night, whether there's a wedding or whether there's a retirement or whether there's a charity case, Eddie Wade's there. Eddie Wade is there in the beginning, middle, and end of show. So you can't tell me you forgot about the guy who's doing it all. But I don't see Mr. Eddie Wade getting the promotions. Look out, crowd, Eddie Wade's coming to you live. I don't see that. I don't see TSW or even Ring Post Daily, the podcast that he is a co-host of. I don't see them bragging about Eddie Wade being at these shows. And I'm not talking about a simple little post. I'm talking about bragging, promoting, showcasing one of the most hottest talents in indie wrestling today, Mr. Eddie frickin' Wade. My guy, my wrestler. And he ain't given that proper respects. How dare you? How dare you? You want to move on past that? Fine. Including in the Brotherhood Army, and I like the word army. We are led by one of the greatest of all time, Master Sergeant. And he is one of the main leaders of the Brotherhood Army. And ever since he has joined the Brotherhood, we have been stronger. We have been badder. We have been better. This man served his country. He did time for this country. All the nights he spent laying in some ditch away from his friends and his family and so-called fans at the time. And he comes back and he makes his own decision once in his life. Instead of trying to please the fans, he pleases himself. Instead of listening to the fans saying you should go right, he decides to go left and make a great decision, joining the Brotherhood Army. Giving Mike Murphy the bird and attacking him at the right time and right moment. And the fans turn on him. That's how you treat a hero of this country, of this nation. And the funny thing is, you people are the same people who have American flags on your front porch. You're the same people that take off your hats for the national anthem. You're the same people calling yourselves proud Americans, but you can't even support a national treasure, a national hero like Master Sergeant. Master Sergeant, not only do I salute you, sir, but I appreciate everything you've done, not just for the country, but for wrestling itself. I want to say thank you for allowing me in your army, along with my wrestler, Mr. Eddie Wade. I want to thank you for giving us both the opportunity to learn under your wing. I want to thank you, Master Sergeant, for all the nights you spent out of this country while we were at home sleeping in our beds all cozy and going out and enjoying nice meals. You were the one defending your life for this country. You were the one that was away from all the privileges and freedoms that we have. So, Master Sergeant, I personally want to thank you on behalf of America and on behalf of the crappy TSW fans because they just don't know respect. You want to talk about another thing that makes me mad? Okay, let's go outside of TSW for a second. Let's go outside of Ring Post Daily for a second. If you're watching Monday Night Wrestling, Friday Night Wrestling, all these fans are saying, oh, I want to go back to the edgy content. I want to go back to the edgy content I grew up on. And these people, they grew up on guys drinking beers, flipping the bosses off, and doing all this hardcore, crazy things that they wish they could do, but you couldn't do. And you lived through these people. You lived through their actions. You related to them actions. And the minute a comment is made, the minute someone makes a comment, oh, I need to learn Chinese, when really the person's Japanese. Who cares? Who cares? Okay? Japanese, Chinese, Indian, American, it doesn't matter. You hear one comment on national TV and Twitter and Facebooks, all I can see for the next 2 or 3 days is crying and whining. That's insensitive. We need someone to PC this stuff because I can't take it. Dude, you are the same people that are wanting edgy content. You're the same people wanting edgy content. You're the same people crying for people to give us more of what we wanted. We want edgier stuff. We want hardcore back. But you can't even handle a comment. And the funny thing is, a Chinese, Japanese comment, and you're not even Chinese or Japanese, so why the hell are you crying? Then you want to get back on me, the whole reason this video is even being made, the whole reason that Ring Post Daily even exists in the first place. Another thing that grinds my gears is if you look at the TSW page, we are putting me down, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're going to start putting Joe down. We're going to start tearing Joe apart. Jesse and Tyreek win a title, and we're clapping for them. Wow, the dream came true for Tyreek. Oh my God, Tyreek broke a record. Oh my God, Jesse did this. Austin did that. But when I win a title, and I become the greatest champion in Ring Post Daily history, What do I get? I get disrespected. I get put down. I get harassed in the comments by Ring Post Daily and Ring Post Daily co-workers. Oh, he betrayed Eddie. Oh, he did this. He did that. And that's further from the truth. See, me and Eddie, we grew up in the brotherhood. We came out of the mud together, and now we are shining in the brotherhood along with the great Austin Michaels, the great Master Sergeant, and everyone else involved. But I win the RPD title, and I am shredded for it. I have fake news about betraying my wrestler. And everyone's trying to put that nonsense in his head. They're trying to paint a picture, a pretty little picture for the fans of TSW and the fans of Ring Post Daily and the people that's just now coming in to Ring Post Daily and TSW for the first time. And they're going to see this and they're going to think I'm some backstabber of a champion. They're going to think that when they see me managing my wrestler that, oh, he's going to turn on them any day now. And that's not the case. That's not the cause. I am getting mad and PO'd about everything being said because the boys at Ring Post Daily just can't handle it. They were so used to fighting over that title and me not being in the running. And now, instead of being in last place overnight, I'm in first place. Now, I'm not just in the race, I'm running the whole thing. I'm not just running the whole thing. I am the measuring stick of Ring Post Daily. When you watch the shows, when you join the episodes, when you see a TSW event, when you see me in the stores and the restaurants and walking down the street, going here, going there, I am the man you associate yourself with. Oh, Ring Post Daily comes to mind? There I am. TSW comes to mind, Eddie Wade, the Brotherhood, and me. When you think of the RPD title, you think of me. And I'm tired of every person ever doubting me. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you'll never win the big one. Well, now I have. And all these fans, whether it's for TV wrestling, whether it's indie wrestling, whether it's TSW, whether it's RPD, the point is all these fans are messed up nowadays. They want hardcore and edgy entertainment, but they can't handle comments. They want to promote and cherish guys like Benjamin coming to TSW, but they don't want to honor their heroes like Master Sergeant. They want to promote other people coming in like, oh, I remember our last 15th, I think it was our 10th or 15th anniversary show. And guess who we promoted coming all the way from Florida? El Flaco Taco, whatever his name was. But we didn't promote Eddie Wade. We didn't give Eddie Wade the respects that he deserved. You want to keep running your mouth, fans. You want to keep running your mouth, people. That's fine. But at least put some respect on the name of Eddie Wade. At least put the respects that are deserved on the Brotherhood's name. And not only respects for them, but them aside when it comes to Ring Post Daily, when it comes to Joey Hudson. Do yourself a favor and appreciate me.